back, and I am going to be doing my cash stuffing for the month of February. I know that today is the 18th, better late than never, right? So I am stuffing $1,780. I have my cash, I have my tray. So we're gonna go ahead and just line these up. So I have been like budgeting for the past year. Well, this year is gonna be 2 years since I started budgeting. And this is the tray. I'm gonna put it there. I am going to get my binder, and we're just gonna go ahead. So like I said, I started budgeting in 2021 June, so this is gonna be 2 years. These are the envelopes the categories that I'm gonna be stuffing. Hi Proud, how are you? So the categories that I'm gonna put, this is my variable expenses. So I have bus fare $20, birthdays $100, clothing $200, couponing $30, emergency $270, groceries $800, health $100, household $30, takeout $50, self-care $50, date night $30, laundry $50, snacks $25, and food stock up $25. I'm sick. Oh, I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. So those are the envelopes that we're gonna be stuffing. So I'm just gonna go based off the how my envelopes are. That's what we are going to be stuffing. So we're gonna start with gifts and birthdays. And gifts and birthdays get $100. Like I mentioned, we do have a birthday this month. Kiara's birthday is next week. So we are gonna, can I put it down so you can see? But let me get this. Let me put this on my lap. Please. Okay, let me put this on my lap, and we're gonna go ahead and cash. So gifts and birthdays get $100. So like I was saying, I'm so easily distracted. I started budgeting almost 2 years ago. So this month is gonna be I just had the time, and because I was supposed to do this since yesterday or Friday. So the whole stuffing part of it, I keep saying, okay, I'm gonna do it either late night or early morning when the kids are already asleep or still in bed. But I seem like I can't find the time, because by the time 9 o'clock comes around nighttime, I'm too tired. And then by the time I am up in the morning, they're already up. So Thursday, my intention, like I went to the store, I went live a little bit while I was going to the store, and I was going to, when I come back home, talk about my diaper deal, and then I was going to try to do some stuff in live, but that didn't happen. And then yesterday was a kind of a day. Yesterday was a kind of a day, so that didn't happen either. So I'm like, okay, if I don't go live now, then it probably won't happen, and I don't want to do that. I want to keep showing up, because I keep telling myself that I have to. I keep saying that I'm going to, and I don't, so I'm showing up. Couponing gets $30. There is $10 here from the last time, so we're just gonna go ahead and pack $30 in here. Maybe I should just, I don't wanna, anyways, we're just gonna pack $30 in here. Maybe when it gets to $50, I won't cash it for a while if I don't have any coupon and deal. Clothing and shoes gets $200. $200, and we did not use any last month, so maybe we'll stop cashing this when we get to maybe like 500, or maybe we get to 1,000 and then stop. That's that. Groceries 800. So I keep you should bring back the cash envelope budget video also. Those were, yes, my, like, that's what I was saying, like my intention was to make this video, but I just cannot find the time, so that's why I'm doing it live, because if I don't do it, then this is already week 3 in February, so that's why I'm stopping it now. I'll probably try to stuff March video like really early, so that I have it ready to post when so that I have it ready to post at the beginning of the month, because life gets crazy sometimes, you know. Snacks gets 25, and we did use the $25 from last month, so we're gonna put it in again. You could film it to stream this video on it if you can go. Okay, I will. Then we have food stock up. We did not use the $25 from last month, so now there's $50 in this binder. Household gets 30, and we did not use, I was supposed to go to Walmart, but I did not get a chance to go to Walmart, so we're gonna remove $10 from here and put together $20. So this now has 60. Self-care, I have to remove this $50 because I did borrow this money from a money that I had in my purse that I had to stop a challenge, so we have to remove this, and well, just leave it back, right? Because, but you know, let's not do that. Let's just, we're gonna add $50 in here. Date night, we did use this $30. Again, I just used the money that was in my wallet, so I have to put it back, and that's gonna go towards a challenge, so we're gonna add $30 to date night for February. I don't think we I don't know if we're doing anything. Medical gets 100. Due to coupon, how is the savings looking? Hey, it's good. It's looking good. And also, I just realized I did not stuff groceries. Oh my god, I just skipped past it. Groceries get $800. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $800 goes towards groceries. And again, I just have to put back some monies to different. I just used some cash that I had lying around, so I have to put it back for the groceries because I wanted to have all the money when I'm making the video. So the question was, how is my savings looking due to couponing? How is my couponing looking to what? How is my couponing looking since I start budgeting? I think that is the question, because I definitely don't coupon the same way that I used to before. and that is due to me budgeting. Before, when it comes to couponing, my intention was to, as long as I'm saving money on the things that I'm buying, I felt okay with that. And with that way, I had a stockpile. My stockpile was always full. It's just that I did not have a savings. I did not have an emergency funds. So now that I coupon to save money, I coupon to save money now, which means I'm paying attention to all the ways I was spending, because when I was couponing to save money on the things that I'm buying, as long as there was a sale and I had a coupon for that product, it didn't matter the price, I was getting it, right? And because of that, there are times when I was overspending, right? There were times when I was overspending, and all in the name of getting stuff and saving money on the things that I'm buying. So as long as I was saving money on the things that I was buying, other areas was not a priority. So savings was not a priority, like actually saving money, have money put aside, that was not a priority to me. It was just spending. As long as I'm saving money buying something, I was good. But since I started to budget, I have seen all the ways that I was overspending. I have seen all the, like, now I pay attention to my couponing, because especially right now with inflation and stuff like that, we don't get lots of great deals, right? And if a deal is not good enough, where I'm saving like at least 95%, and that includes taxes, and it's something that I don't necessarily not want, because we always want stuff. If it's not something that I need, I don't get it, right? And that is due to me budgeting, because now my priority is to save as much as possible. I'm not saying that when I was couponing, like my mindset before, I was saving money on the things that I'm buying. My stockpile was always filled, but I did not have no savings at all, right? I did not have any savings at all. So at some store the prices have gone up and down. Most of the stores that like in my area has gone way up. Take body wash for instance, like Dove body wash. The regular price for Dove body wash used to be let's say maybe $4.99, $3.99. Okay, when it goes on sale, it's going on sale for like $2.99 and $1.99. So let's say $3.99. Now it's almost $7, and when they put it on sale, for like $5.99 or $4.99, $4.88. The cheapest $3.88. If I don't need, I'm not going to shop. Even if I have a coupon, I'm not going to shop those prices, right? And when you look everywhere else, like at every category of things that we need, if I don't need it, doesn't matter how, if there's a sale and I have a coupon, if it's not a good enough price, I'm not shopping it. So again, that is because of budgeting, because I have to hold myself accountable. And before I just chose to, because I had that thought in my head, like, Kenisha, even though you are couponing and you're saving money, how come you're not seeing the money that you're saving, right? How come you're not seeing the money? And I chose to ignore that, because that was a hard question for me to answer. Because it meant that I was overspending, right? And who wants to hold themselves accountable? Not I. Not I. medical gets 100. Yeah, so budgeting has changed the way I coupon, and I love it. I love it because this is growth, right? Because you know something is wrong, and then so you have to fix it. Takeout gets $50. Laundry gets $50. I need to change. Need some change. Yeah, so that's where we at. That's where we are. Once we are in the quarter of the year, it's gonna become harder to save. Yeah, all of the stores, like all of them, No Frills, Superstore, all of them, the prices have gone up. Shoppers out of this world because shoppers were already expensive, and you know, because of inflation, so when these products come on sale, the sale is not as good because you know it's just it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm just trying to find some change because I don't have any change. So we need to change a 20, and we put back a $20 in this envelope. Everything has gone up. Everything has gone up. I have to put my best foot forward to try to make my grocery video so that you guys can see what I'm doing these days, right? And then we have emergency, and emergency gets $270. So my goal is to, my main priority right now, as it was the ending of last year, is to build an emergency fund that is at least 6 months worth of my expenses. So I have some challenges that I'm doing. The 1,000 saving challenge that is gonna go towards this that's emergency. Also, if you don't have an emergency funds, try working an emergency fund. It's not going to happen overnight. You're not gonna get that money overnight, but just start. It doesn't matter if it's just $20 that you can save from. It doesn't matter how little it is. Just start. Okay, you'll be amazed. Just start. Do you no longer go to Dollarama? Because okay, Dollarama now have a lot of $5 item. So it's $5 and below now. A lot of the great things you're gonna see for $5. I went there the other day, was just to get like some essentials for the kids, and I wanted some flower pots. But I try my best not to go there too much because you see things and like you can't help yourself but think, oh my god, these are so cheap, right? These are so cheap, and then you end up spending money that you don't have. Well, at least I do. 3, 4, 5, 1, 200, 1, 2, 3, and this much. 270 goes towards my, yeah, I can't, like, Dollarama is one store that you go into and you just, like, all of your common sense just fly right out the door. I don't know what is up with that, but Dollarama is something else. It is something else. You go in there with a plan. Okay, I'm gonna go to Dollarama. I'm gonna get some pencil for the kids. Before long, I see something that, oh, that is so pretty. Oh, I can use this. Or I see a notebook. Oh my god, this is so nice. I can use this. And before you know it, I'm spending $20 and $30. Ain't nobody have time for that. Ain't nobody have time for that. Okay, so we have to do bus fare and laundry. Did we do laundry already? I think we did. No, we didn't. So let's see how much money we have left. We have $70. So $50 goes towards laundry, and then $20 goes towards bus fare. And do I have a bus fare envelope? No, I did not. I did not make one. I was supposed to and I forgot, so I have to remember to make a bus fare envelope. No, it's here, but it just doesn't have any labels. So this, and then there's a $50 in laundry from last time, and this, because I just I have to do it online, then this goes to the sinking funds money for last month, and then we put the $50 in here. Why am I doing this? Because I want to make sure that everything is accounted for. So that is the stuffing video. How about cleaning materials and laundry materials? I stay in stock of. Okay, so when it comes to cleaning, I have like a bunch of cleaning stuff under here, because from last year I got a bunch of microbands, and also Family Guard. I got those, the Family Guard. I found the coupon. I got the coupons when I went to Center Island. There was a rep there that was giving away free coupon, so I got a bunch of that. And then the what's this one called again? The microband. This was on sale. It had points and we had a coupon for it, so I have a stock of that. But when it comes to laundry, I don't have no laundry in my stock, right? Because the laundry deals has not been dealing. And then everything that I have in here we use because, you know, clothes are for wash. But we, like, when I want detergent now, I just go to the store. I went to the store because I was out and I was like, oh my god, look at these prices. When I found one called Old Dutch, it's not a popular, it's not brand name, but it was $6 for 100 load and it washes fine. So that's what I buy if there is no deal, because ain't nobody have time to be paying $20-something for, you know, the same amount just because we want to shop brand name. Well, that's me. I'm this close to start making my own, because now my timeline and TikTok is telling me how I can make my own detergent and how I can make my own cleaning products. So when it comes to stuff that I like, cleaning the floors and stuff like that, if I don't have any, I just use the vinegar and I put some detergent in there, and that's what I clean my floor with. Or sometimes I just use some bleach and detergent and clean my floor, because, and this is something that I was thinking about, you know, if like I had that thought, because I don't pay for stuff like that. Like, I don't think that I need to pay for stuff like that if I have vinegar and the alternatives, right? Because now we have to make sure that we are paying attention to these things, because even if something to clean the floor is $3, that is $3 plus tax, right? And we have to pay attention, right? So if it's not a great deal, I'm not getting it. I'm just using an alternative. And it made me think, if we are only couponing for certain things and paying money for certain things just because, you know, there's a deal or sale, and then we have these other things at home that we can use, are we actually saving money? That is something that came to my head. I was thinking about, and it kind of messed me up a little bit, because when I think about it, lots of the things that we can buy at the store, we can possibly make at home because we already have the ingredients at home. So if that is the case, are we actually saving? That is something that I have been thinking about, and it kind of messed me up a little bit because mm, it had me thinking. So are we saving money if you're just buying things that we don't necessarily need to buy, right? So that is that is something that this has brought me down to, like, thinking about when I think about the stuff that when I think about stuff like that, it makes me rethink everything. You do understand at some points those will bring back limit. Yeah, most stores have limits. Like, most stores still have limits. Superstore, most of the times when they have something on sale, they're gonna give you a limit of 4 most of the times. No frills, they have toilet paper and paper towel this week, and they have a limit on it. um what else? Like, a lot of stores do put limit on stuff. Like, last week, Freshco had eggs. I was supposed to make a post on that, but I forgot. But they had eggs, the 30 pack for $5.99, which is a great price considering how much full price is. And they had a limit of 2 because they knew people were gonna go crazy. And not only a limit of 2 per customer, like for sale price, because you have to scan your card to get the price, 2 per card, right? So you might have to compromise, because remember, some people have large families. Spending on importance, that means spending